I really wanted to play the Champions League theme for like the big opening of this, but I'm afraid that my video will get taken down for copyright or something. So you just sing it to yourself. Everybody knows it, right? The champions. Do, 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 do. What's up guys, James here. Welcome to Boot Wizard Boot Reviews. Please like the video, get subscribed, and if you can support us, head to patreon.com/bootwizard. Or if you want to buy a pair of these, which I'm sure you've worked out what they are by now, if you haven't, there's the label, then please click the link in the top pinned comment down below. That also helps support the channel and doesn't impact how you shop at all. So what we have here today is of course the UEFA Champions League F50 remake, which is the F50 Adizero Prime. So it's another remake from Adidas of another F50 after we got those memory lane packs last year, which were incredible. I've still got my Unisport boots, but this time Adidas have gone with a Champions League theme. Now you might be thinking, where is the Champions League theme, James? Yes, these look amazing. They're clearly Adizero Prime remakes. Look at that silver, blue, and pink. They are amazing. But what's that got to do with the Champions League? Well, there's a Champions League logo on the insole there, which is, you know, I suppose Champions League-y. Like so. Psst. About all you get in terms of logos and information. And supposedly these are in the Champions League colors. Now I get that if you kind of look at the big kind of Champions League ball, the opening credits, I suppose, of the Champions League, it's definitely that blue color with the pink, but honestly, they're not really selling me on the fact that this is a Champions League color. I do like the fact that they've gone down that particular route, because I always remember Beckham having the Champions League ball logo stitched into the back of his boots, the back of his Precisions, and that was always super cool. So I do like they've used that as an inspiration again, but honestly, it's just a cool looking boot, and I don't really think there's much Champions League about it. Let me know down in the comments. Are you picking up more Champions League vibes than I am? Now, I haven't been out to play in these, so we aren't going to talk too much about the performance, but we are going to talk about how they compare to the original F50 Adizero, which I always remember as the orange boot with the line down the front here. So this is the key design element for me, is this section here. This screams Adizero Prime, and it's in exactly the same place and looks fantastic. Now, speaking of things that are exactly the same, the upper. Like this upper, it's one-to-one. I had a pair of orange F50 Adizero Primes back in the day because I'm old, and honestly, these are, I can barely spot a difference, if a difference at all. A couple of people I know have potentially commented that these might actually be softer than the original F50 Adizero. And you know what? I could definitely wear these today. They're such a beautiful, soft synthetic, and it's gonna have that amazing old school synthetic ping. It's just gonna feel so good. So I am really impressed with what Adidas have done with the F50 Adizero Prime here. You get these lines that run through the boot, which provide that extra layer of kind of texture and grip. They don't do a great deal, but that's definitely obviously what they're there for. And the stripes up the back here, this is so F50. They've even put that on the new speedflow. That has that kind of F50 style stripe design running up the back. This is a modern day F50 Adizero Prime, and I love it. It has the two-piece tongue, so that traditional tongue construction. And while, yes, I'm a big fan of the one-piece upper, I can see the benefits. I see why companies make one-piece uppers to make the best possible boots. Sometimes, oh damn, do I miss a two-piece upper and just being able to get my foot in and out super easily. There's a reason Messi has a burrito style tongue and some of these other pros go for a traditional tongue if they can get it. It's just convenient. But I love that, absolutely love that. The fit in these is pretty much bang on, absolutely perfect on a true to size if you are happening to pick up a pair. And then the sole plate is of course lifted from the brand new Speedflow Ghosted. It's that new sole plate with the Carbotex insert, and that is where the difference lies. It's exactly the same upper with modern tooling, which I think is just the way to go with remakes. And this This speedflow outsole is just mind-bogglingly good. I absolutely adore it, and on these boots it's such a brilliant combination. We will put these onto the scales for you now. I don't actually still own a pair of F50 Adizero Prime, so I don't know what they weighed at the time, but these ones for reference are coming in at 164 grams, light AF, my friends. Those are an incredibly lightweight football boot, so if you are looking for those old school F50 Adizero touch and feel vibes with modern tooling that's going to make the boot super light, oh yes, so much yes. However, it's not all positive, is it? We've definitely got some complaining to do because it's Boot Wizard, and what would a Boot Wizard video be without some complaining? These cost 250 Great British pounds. That is a hell of a lot of money. Now, the positive, I suppose, is it's cheaper than the Pulse remake that was released at the same time, because those are unbelievably expensive. But £250, which is a €20 premium on top of an already very expensive plus level speedflow, and it is a significant increase on the 0.1 level speedflow, which is £180. So these are hella expensive, ladies and gentlemen. Now, normally if I come on here and I start talking about not a speedflow, an F50 remake, then I'm usually telling you about a boot that has already sold out. That is not the case here. These are reasonably easy to get hold of. I'll put the link again down in the top pinned comment. And that is that finally consumers, us, standing up and saying, lads, Adidas, come on now. Too many remakes, too expensive. This is taking the piss. I think asking £250 for a pair of boots, remake or not, is just too much money, and there has been, without question, too many remakes in a short space of time. Now, yes, admittedly, we haven't really had an F50 remake since last year with that big memory lane drop, but that was 4 or 5 boots. We've had Predators come through continually after that, and it just makes each one that little bit less special. So you've got two ways of looking at this. Either Adidas have made an absolute ton of these, and therefore it's pretty easy to get hold of for that reason. You might even get them on sale. That's not really selling that quickly, or there's a big enough stock. Or alternatively, it is us, the general public, going, excuse me guys, too expensive, too many remakes, I can't justify it. And I don't think it's anything wrong with the colourway or anything like that. I just think it's maybe too many units, not enough demand, and I think Adidas have missed the mark on this one, and it's finally starting to come around, bite them in the ass a little bit, the number of remakes that we are pushing. Because honestly, I want to see new, I want to see innovation. I don't necessarily always want to see 2, 3, 4, 5 remakes every single year. I just think it's too much, and it makes my boots a little bit less special. What do you think? Too many numbers made, or people aren't really interested anymore? Let me know down in the comments. Of course, subscribe to the channel as well as liking this video, and if you can support us, pick up your boots, Adidas Prime F50 remakes or others from the links down in the top pinned comment, as well as getting subscribed, as well as heading to Patreon, patreon.com/bootwizard, where you can support the channel for a teeny tiny amount, and it makes a huge difference. Big thank you to all of our current Patreons. That's all from me here today. Have a good one, and we will see you soon.